Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Final Expense Selling. On this channel, we are dedicated to giving insurance agents like you the edge over your competition. So if you like my content, please share, like, and subscribe. It really shows the YouTube algorithm that people are watching this, and if they do, if you do, I'll keep making more content like this. So please like the video, share it, and subscribe. And at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about some giveaways that I'm having. So I don't want to make this video that long. Just really quickly, it's really catered towards agents that are literally brand new. And the reason why I want to make this video is because I want to talk to agents. Anybody anybody can use this information that I'm giving you, but mostly if you're a newer agent, it would probably apply to you more. If you're a new agent, you're just starting out, you may have just got licensed or contracted with a company, and everybody, everywhere that you hear, everybody's talking about leads, and you don't have any money to buy leads, and you're seeing people that are spending $500 to $1,000 a week on leads, and you're wondering how is that possible? Well, when I first started in this business, I used to think the same thing. How can somebody, right now I'm spending anywhere from like $1,500 to $2,000 a week on leads, but I didn't start there. And you don't necessarily have to start there, but what I am saying is get there as soon as possible, right? Because there's a saying, how does it go? Short-term gains equal long-term pain, right? So if you sacrifice right now, in the long run, your career will be better. But anyway, so I used to wonder, like, how is it that these people are spending even $500, which is like really just a brand new agent's budget, is not really a lot of money to spend on leads, right? $500 a week, that's $2,000 a month. But when I would think about that, $500 a week, I would say, wow, how are these guys doing it? But the reason why I would have those thoughts is because I wasn't making any money. When you get going and you're doing good in this business, that's literally like a drop in the bucket, $500 a week on leads. I wish I could spend $500 a week on leads. But at the end of the day, you have to know that if you want to make money, you got to spend money. Some people don't believe in that, but I'm a firm believer in spending money to make money. So I want to just give you a quick rundown of what I did today, and I made this video just so I can talk about it. Generally, like, I'm working brand new leads. So I went out there and I bought age leads, and these were aged Facebook leads, and these are aged Facebook leads that we have as a company. So I bought, actually, what I bought was irrelevant. I bought about 800 of them, and I didn't just buy them for me. I used it to give away to some of my agents, because I have some new agents starting out. But anyway, just to give you an example, this one particular area that I'm in, I had about 84 leads. So obviously I can't go see all 84 today. The thing you have to know about Facebook is, especially the older leads with Facebook, they tend not to pick up the phone, and that's not necessarily because they don't want to pick up the phone. A lot of them, the numbers are no good. Sometimes the addresses are no good, so you're gonna have a hard time reaching them. But what I did is I decided to door knock, just so I can make this video, so I can have new agents, get inspired and realize that, yeah, I can do this. I can start off with a really low budget. And by the way, those leads, they cost me like literally pennies. I think it was like for 80 leads, I think I spent like $100. So let's just say that I spent $100, just to keep the math simple. I went out, door knocked 20 door knocks today. Actually 22. But most of the time, if you have new leads, you don't want to, you can door knock more than that, but you really don't have to. But the reason why you have to door knock more with Facebook is because, like I said, a lot of times you're going to get bad addresses. So you have to factor all of that in. My hand is getting tired of holding the phone. Hang on. Okay, that's a little better. So a lot of times you got to factor all of that in. So I ended up putting more door knocks in my routing software because I already knew that a lot of them would have bad addresses. So let me give you the rundown. So I didn't even start that early. I started like around 11 because the place that I was going to was about an hour away. So I drove about 40 minutes to an hour, I think it was. And then when I started, I think it was a little bit past 11. And now, the last person that I went to go see, I ended that at 4 o'clock. So out of 23 door knocks, a good chunk of them, I would say like I reached about 30% of the people that actually answered the door. But out of those 30%, half of them, I would say the person didn't live there anymore. So out of 20 door knocks, 30% of that is about 6. I actually talked to 6 people that were actually the actual residents, and out of the 3 that were, one of them let me in, and I closed the sale with just really one sit. So I had 23 door knocks scheduled in my dialer. I mean, not my dialer, my map routing software. Out of those, I got a hold of about 6 people. Out of those 6 people, half of them were bad addresses, and I didn't get in touch with the other people. Half of them were bad addresses, and out of the bad addresses, 3 of them, out of the 6 people, 3 of them were actually people that actually lived there, and out of those 3 people, one of them let me in. Actually, she didn't let me in. I closed the sale outside. So the premium was about $62, and no, actually $67. It was $67, which the AP was maybe around $760. So I spent $100, and the first day that I went out, I made $760. Not a bad ROI, especially when you're starting brand new. Okay, so these are leads. You know, they're hard work. They're not easy by any means. You know, you're gonna put in some sweat equity, but it can be done. And you know, if I was a new agent, I would just take that and flip it over and over again, buy some more, and until I have a few $1,000s, and I would invest that into direct mail leads. So I just wanted to make that video just to give you guys some inspiration, give you kind of like a plan if you don't know what to do. But that's a great way to start off in this business, guys. So I want to talk about the giveaway that I'm having. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, and anybody that helps me, if you share and like this video, at the end, once I reach those 100 subscribers, the winner, I'm going to pick a winner, and you will get 20 free leads, and not the old Facebook leads. You'll get 20 brand new leads. Okay, so once again, guys, share, like, and subscribe. Let people know, and thanks for watching.